Ravensflock, ravensnation, man, was good. Lamar is about to be back at mandatory camp. It's about to begin. All those who oppose, please begin to form lines. Those who are not in favor of this season not having success, please stand to the left. Those who are not in favor of the wide receivers being a threat this season, stand to the right. And all those that oppose to defense playing a key factor in this season, please stand right in the middle, because we about to get into, right? We about to address a lot of stuff right here, because I also heard williesnead bitch ass. I'm gonna start with williesnead. Bro, how dare you? How dare you? This is what I'm talking about. Why people, if you ain't in a Ravens fucking jersey anymore, okay? If you ain't Ed Reed or Ray Lewis, and even that be sometimey, but if you ain't Ed Reed or Ray Lewis, be honest, I really don't want to hear from you. I'm gonna take that back. If you ain't Ed Reed, Ray Lewis, or Steve Smith, I really don't want to hear from you. I don't care what you got to say. Focus on what you're doing and where you at. Stop speaking on us. That's how I be feeling all the time, most of the time. So for you, williesnead, Willie, please. For you to speak on the offense, I mean, it's a given that we all, a lot of us don't care for Roman and his play calling. I'm not going to deny his element, whatever that he brings to the offense, but you know, a lot of that could be credited towards Lamar. We'll never really know right now, because all we have to go off is Lamar and what's going on right now. But for you, williesnead, to sit there and try to speak on the Ravens flock, no longer in a Ravens jersey, not even on an NFL team. I hate to say this, but Roman got a job right now. You don't. Why are you worried about the Ravens? Are you jealous right now? Are you mad? Do you want to be back with us or something? I don't understand where you're coming from right now. You weren't even clutch, to be honest with you, Willie. I remember when we played the Bills in the playoffs, and the dude Tavon, whatever his name is, Tehran, whatever, whoever grabbed that interception, you sat right there and looked at him and while he ran it down. You didn't even chase ball. Like, you on some weird shit. And then you got the nerve to sit there and say, Sean, like a high power offense like Sean Payton. Where did that get the Saints? I don't recall the Saints winning the championship under Sean Payton. If they did, let me know, and I'll gladly admit to being wrong right now. But I don't recall them winning the championship under Sean Payton. williesnead, I don't recall you helping them win a championship. So what the fuck are you talking about? Then who else you say? The damn racist dude, Gruden. Were you even in the league that long? Or I ain't gonna say the league. Were you even on their team that long to even know their offensive playbook? But you want to sit there and big them up like they somebody. Like, what are you talking about, man? Did you even play a full season last season, Willie? Were you a factor for the Raiders last season? How you just gonna be like, bro? You sound salty as shit right now. You do. I just want you to worry about Williesnead though. Don't worry about the Ravens right now. We not your concern, my nigga. Sorry. Moving along though. Again, Lamar will be back. He's on his way back, if not back already. At the castle. I'm hoping JPP sign. If he doesn't, that's cool, but I'm hoping he do. He had a purple hoodie on, a purple hat on. It was writing good vibes only in purple, like, you know, I'm hoping the signs is there, but, you know, we'll see. So, shouts out to Fresh Life, because I had to do my research. I was wrong in how I first brought it to him after he asked the question. But I'm here today to come correct and to bring y'all what my findings. So, the franchise was worth about, it didn't want to show way back to 2008, but by the time 2012 hit, the franchise is worth around 1.4 billion. Ravens franchise. As we stand right now at 2021, last year, because they didn't want to show what it was for 2022. Granted, we in 2022, so you know, but as of last year, the franchise is worth 3.4 billion. Ray Lewis, I believe, if I seen it correctly, made about 100 to 125 million while he was on the team. And nowadays they're giving out more guaranteed contracts just in case something happened to the player. At least you got your bread. Or that's what most players are looking for, right? Joe Flacco got about 150 mil, right? So that was 10 years ago. Fast forward, Deshaun Watson got 230 million, right? As of right now, I believe we got somewhere around maybe 400 million. Right now, maybe 400 million in revenue. And I believe somehow that translates to contract. But again, look how much the franchise is worth. If I'm not mistaken, they said the franchise is purchased for 600 million. So, I mean, you kind of tripled your money. So, for real, that 400 or whatever the exact number is right now, it should be Lamar's. That's just me. But at bare minimum, a motherfucker like Deshaun Watson making 230 mil guaranteed, a person of higher stature and caliber, just even on the field. I ain't even talking about off the field. He got to be worth at least 300 mil. So 350 million, 300 million guaranteed. I don't care, Ravens, but get it done. I was watching Ravens Ungatekeepers last video. I think today's the 10th, 11th. And what the fuck? I don't know. Monday. Second week of June, Monday. So I watched his latest video, and I'm just going to try to go over what I remember. One thing that stood out to me, he mentioned that the Ravens didn't. The Ravens failed Joe in a sense. That is a first to me. That is a first to me. I did not know that one. I mean, yeah, Derek Mason, Mark Clayton, he had a couple good seasons. Anquan Bolden, Steve Smith, hella run game. Star offensive line. The offensive line was not trash. The Joe just couldn't get out the fucking pocket half the time. But stellar defense, elite defense. Like, what more elements did he need other than performing, doing his part? Because he had talent around him. You can't sit there and deny and say they never got wide receivers for him. Now, I will say, whenever Aaron Mellitt was drafted, that was some bullshit, but, you know, whatever. But I don't care for Joe Flacco. Them fucking days are over. I've stuck my neck out long enough for that motherfucker just for him to give shit-ass attitude when Lamar came here. Hell no. It's just certain shit that stick with me, and I'll never forget that. I don't give a fuck. Super Bowl or not. That was bad sportsmanship. He was a horrible teammate when it came down to it to me. And I seen that more when Lamar got here. So, fuck that. But my thing is, too, also that they were saying, like, they want to give people give credit. We all give credit to 2019 season, but, you know, as limited as Lamar was, with regard to the playbook and what they was given to him, we still had success in some shape or form. But again, it's tough to decipher what it was between Roman or Lamar. You know what I'm saying? Is it Lamar heroics getting us through this? Or is it the opportunity that his play is presenting and Lamar's taking advantage? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of factors. So, again, I've always been in disagreement with gregroman being here. I got plenty of videos calling them motherfucking names. I don't care for Roman. But, as I've been saying, the fact that Hollywoodbrown got 146 targets, I don't think that's ever been done in Ravens history with regards to passing. So it's not like on paper, it's not like Roman wasn't passing the ball, because he was. Or making Lamar pass the ball, because it was, bro. It was on paper. On paper, yo. Hollywood just didn't cash in. He was inconsistent. And a low-key fucking hater. You know, everybody entitled to their own opinion, so however somebody feels about Hollywood is how they feel about Hollywood, but I don't fuck with that motherfucker. My thing is, you said what you said about playing with Lamar versus playing with, you said what you said about playing with Kyler versus playing with Lamar and motherfucking, what the hell is his name? Baker. I ain't, man, hell no, yo. You heard what Andrew said. He rocking out. Lamar is the best thing ever, man. Not your bitch ass. You gonna sit there and say Kyler made you better. What is there to be mad about Hollywood being gone? With friends like that, you don't need enemies, man. Lamar was the unanimous MVP, and you just happened to be on the fucking team that year, bro. And you gonna sit there and say you paid your best under Kyler Murray. Like, come on, man. What? I don't give a damn if he was at some motherfucking casino. This motherfucker could have been on Mars for all I give a fuck. I ain't sorry about that motherfucker being nowhere, bitch ass nigga. Nigga gonna jump ship on the fucking team. Steve Smith ain't even jump ship on the team, but I knew we wasn't doing shit that year. And that brings me to my next point. I don't know who Ravens on Gatekeeper had on there. I really wasn't paying attention to the names or nothing like that, so I apologize for not giving a correct shout out right now. But if y'all check out that video, what did he say? Nobody expected in 2011 the Ravens to win a championship in 2012. You was a motherfucking lie. I did. It's documented. Listen to me. It's fucking documented. When the time comes back up again in my Facebook memories, I'm going to bring it on here. I knew the fucking Ravens was winning a championship in 2012. The writings was on the wall. If anybody remember, we lost to some bullshit because a motherfucker dropped the ball in the end zone. We came right back that year and stomped on them motherfuckers and went straight to the Super Bowl. You feel me? Like how we were supposed to do. It wasn't, your video was entertaining, but it wasn't factual though. But shouts out to Ravens on Gatekeeper, man. Keep pumping out that content, man. We all Ravens fans at the end of the day, so I try to keep that in mind, man. You know, I always look for Ravens content at the end of the day, so I ain't gonna turn my nose up to certain creators. But yeah, man. Yeah, man, ain't no way, man. I want Gregroman going too. But again, it's not gonna happen right now. He'll leave after this season. I'm not worried about Roman. I'm honestly not worried about Roman. I'm honestly not worried about John. Because if you really put it in perspective, Biscoff Cookies said he personally didn't want John to feel like he was on some lame duck contract situation, which was, I'm about to get fired after this season. To me, that's a kind of nice way of saying, well, I'm gonna give you severance pay. You know what I'm saying? Because we probably gonna go in another direction pretty soon, John. We are, and I don't want to give you a 1-year deal and make you nervous, so I'm gonna give you a 2-year deal with an option. And it's not even really a 2-year deal. That's just me. But Roman's definitely going after this year. That's just me. Lamar's going to get paid regardless. He's worth at least $300 million guaranteed right now. I wouldn't be surprised if he waited till the following season to get paid. But he's worth $300 million guaranteed right now. I think I made a video on this a while back. Shouts out to Fresh Life. I don't know if I said it earlier. LYFE. Yeah, man. Trying to think and make sure I went over everything. I want to get into another video too with I'm about to say Ray Rice, not Ray Rice. jkdobbins. I want to get into another video with y'all on jkdobbins. I want to spend a nice little time on JK. JK is one of the greatest running backs ever to be in the Ravens franchise, Ravens jersey. I mean that. That's not an understatement. I want to say a hot take right now. jkdobbins in his rookie season. Now, I don't know how he's going to bounce back, but jkdobbins in his rookie season put up more yards and less carries than Walterpayton, than ojsimpson, than motherfucking, of course, Jamal Lewis. If he was getting the amount of carries all them guys was getting, jkdobbins would have easily been Rookie of the Year. Easily. But like I said, man, I'm going to get into another video with jkdobbins with y'all, man. We got something special with JK, man. I'm telling y'all, yo. You gotta watch out for that. It's going down this year. Like I said, Lamar's back at OTAs this week. I can't wait to start hearing some more reports. I really thought Tyler Huntley was gonna take a big leap and do something good in camp so we can draw some interest and you know, maybe potentially trade for somebody with him. But I see why they went and got Hundley, I don't know, Brett Hundley, whatever his name is, and Anthony Brown. It's not looking good for Tyler right now. I'm not sure what he got going on, but it's still early. But yeah, man, ravensflock, Ravens Nation, man. Just high and let y'all, man. Like I said, look out for another jkdobbins video real soon, man. Real soon. I got y'all, man. This shit is crazy. I'm out, man. Y'all protect y'all energy too, man. Y'all be safe out here, man. Let's get it going.